Right now we're in phase one, as I see it, of our ministry, which is the language learning and cultural acquisition phase. We're still learning this difficult language, and our organization gives us 2 years to do that. And so we have maybe 6 months or 8 months or something like that left to kind of work on formal language learning. And even in this time, we're trying to be functional members of a local church. So we're meeting with people. I have a small group with some guys in the church, discipling them. I'm trying to do it in Polish. Thankfully, they speak some English because my Polish is still pretty weak for that. We kind of have an eye mostly on phase two. So this phase one, we're starting up, and it's an important phase. I don't want to undercut it, but we're still looking forward to kind of being able to really start doing the ministry that we came here to do within the context of our local church, fulfilling the Great Commission of making disciples. So hopefully we're out there evangelizing, and people are coming to Christ, coming into the church, being baptized, and we're training them up and teaching them. And we want to see that happen within the local church so that then those people can go out and do the same thing. But also we're noticing something in Poland that's interesting. There seem to be pockets of people all throughout Poland who are believers, but they don't really have a good church to plug into. So even in our church, we have a family who moved from the north of Poland about 1.5 years ago just to be with our church. We have another family from the south of Poland that I think will be coming this summer to be with our church. Another guy from a nearby city who's having a hard time with his church who's going to come and be with our church. And even on a Bible study I was on tonight, we had 2 people joining, I think from 2 different parts of Poland that are hungry for the word, and I think are struggling to find that in their church. And so they're joining our Bible study. So we're also seeing this need for church strengthening and trying to train up leaders for these places. And there's probably other guys who are out there doing their best and kind of slugging it out, but they need some extra training, extra help. So we hope eventually to have a training center, part of our church, both for people within our congregation and also outside of our congregation to come in and to be trained. And it seems that God is providing the people for that. He sent, like I was saying, he's been sending different workers to our church so we can launch something like that will take quite a bit of manpower. And hopefully we can help those men go and strengthen their local churches to then be able to equip their congregations to do the work of the ministry so that more and more people are able to do that great commission that Christ has called them to.